YouTube, it's Alicia Burton. I want to say good afternoon, and I have let's see, American Beauty Star, the third episode, and this is a review. And so let's get started. So we have American Beauty Star with Adriana Lima and Sir John. If you haven't heard of Sir John, you've been living under the rock. Sir John is Beyonce's makeup artist. And so American Beauty Star is looking for the next beauty star. And you have a lot of people on there. But the most noticed person on there you will know is Time the Infamous from here on YouTube. So let's get started. So this is the third episode, and they had 1 hour to do a quick tip tutorial, and everybody was pretty good. Now, let me just go down the go down. So they have Russell James, who's a judge, and they have Sarah Brown. And this week they had also YouTube sensation judging Michelle Payne. And I was like, she was the reason why I started doing YouTube. I will actually tell you that. She was the reason, she was my inspiration of why I started doing YouTube. So that was pretty good. So it was some good, some hits and misses, and I have a lot to say about everybody. So let's get started. So Andrew, I thought Andrew should have won this challenge, but I understand he kind of made a fail a boop. So I mean, I feel like with him, he wasted of having his assistant introducing him, but for what he made of it, he did real good. I felt that Dr. Quartet was really helpful in everything, but he got to stay. So I'm gonna come back to Time in a minute. Sandy got to stay. His look is one-dimensional. And his quick tip, I didn't understand it because of his, no offense from anybody who is from Boston, but he has a thick Boston accent. But he's a little cocky, and I'll elaborate a little more on that. So Corey, if you remember before this challenge, Corey was on the challenge and he was safe. And was safe and everything. And I just thought, okay, Corey kind of dropped the ball a little bit, but I think nerves just got to him. But he was safe, and I like him I like him as a hairdresser. He's a hairdresser by trade, and I just wish he took what he does in a salon and make it into a 1-minute quick tip with doing bangs. So he should have did something with doing a bang instead of a braid. Him being knowing how to do weaves and stuff, that should have been his quick tip thing of how to do a bang with extensions at home and stuff. So that should have been what Corey did mostly. It should have been to his favor. Okay, Amanda was, even though Amanda was sent home, she was a little cocky, and I'll elaborate on that in a minute on some people. But I just like, what the heck going on? I just couldn't. Her look, but like, let me see how I can say this about Amber. Amber, even though she went home, I thought the look was okay, but I didn't think her look was worse enough that she should have been sent home. Even though she didn't say what kind of product she was using and everything, but I'm going to say this. I will say this about Amber. Even though she didn't, you can say her model picked what she wanted and everything and everything. I think they sent her home because she didn't. It looks like she did not direct and direct the her quick tip. So I just feel like that's not right for them to give her that. Now, Jonathan, that's the little cocky Asian dude. Let me just put it. I'm not discriminating against anybody, but his look was, the makeup was flawless. Let me just put it like that. Makeup was beautiful and flawless, thanks to his partner Nikki, and he's a hairdresser by trade. And I'm gonna get to him, but I felt like he should have went home and not safe because his video was everywhere. He should have been in that bottom. He should have been on the bottom. He should have not been safe. And I take it on him. Now, Danny, I've been saying the wrong name for the longest time right now. Danny, I cannot stand his quick tip. And it was, I can't see how John and Danny was not in that bottom. But they both were safe. I'm going to come back to that. Catherine. Oh my God, she is the breakout star. I'm telling you. If she makes it to the finale, I don't tell you who it's going to be between her and somebody else. I am going to say I loved it, her tip. Even though she did not do it, the reverse, she did a reverse tip with the eyelashes. Instead of putting them on top, she went, it goes underneath. And she did a natural look. Where instead of putting it on top of the eyelash, she went from underneath the eyelash and did it. I loved it, but I loved it. Adriana and Lima's comment saying, "Oh, only one," and she said only one makeup artist of her career has done that on her. I'm going, well, that is pretty cool. Now, Michael ended up winning everything. I thought his look was the best look ever. Now, let's get back to Time. Time actually did how to protect your skin in the sun. And I just thought it was, she made time for it. Like her name is, Infamous Time. She made time for it. But yeah, she was safe, even though she wasn't there due to an injury she suffered earlier in the day. She was safe, so that was pretty cool. Now, I need to talk about 3 people. I need to talk about Danny and John, and Sandy. So first, let me talk about Sandy. Sandy is the oldest there. Let me just remind y'all that he is from Boston, but he is the oldest there. Now, what I think about Sandy is, I think his work is up to par, but I feel like it's bland. It's too bland. To me, he has this, it's too bland. Let me just say that. One, it's too bland. He does work that just get him by every week. So we have not seen him take a risk to get a win. So if you think about it, people that only have one is Catherine, Michael has won twice, and Corey has won. So He have adult sense, so that gives me saying I think Sandy is one note. Okay. Now John and Danny, they are two of the same. And they just do simple, I'm gonna say it, simple and simplistic hair hair designs. Let me just say it that way. Haircuts, hair designs, hairstyles that will get them by. I need to see you do more than a croissant, high up look, loose curl. And when he did loose curl and click. Loose curl and click. That's Danny. It's several different ways you can do a mermaid wave. You can just wire their hair, and I know this for a fact because I seen a woman do this on my cousin here years ago. My cousin used to have long hair. Literally, she used to have long. Let me show you. She used to have long hair to about here, about to here. That's how long her hair was. Her hair was like under her bust. And my cousin, I have seen it. And my aunt wanted her to have the mermaid wave. Let me tell y'all, and I'm going to give y'all this quick tip too while I'm talking about it. On this quick tip, this woman literally showed me, my sister how to do it. So at the time, I was a little young, but my hair used to be to here. My hair used to be to here. One day I will pull up pictures to prove it. Hair used to be to here. And one of the things that I will tell you, she told us, she said, you don't have to always use a hot curler to do a mermaid wave. To this day, I kept that tip in my head. Guess what? She braided. She braided the back of the hair. She pulled her hair up this way and she just braided all of the hair. Put her under the dryer, let her dry, and she undid the braid. And that's how she combed it, she didn't comb it a lot, she lightly combed it out, and she got the mermaid wave. So if you want the mermaid wave, that's another way of doing it. But if I could give this week, I actually have to hand it, this was a good episode 3, but y'all, and the question on this one is, what is your favorite quick tip you would ever give anybody on here on the YouTube? Until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.